Namaste, welcome to UPSC Senpai. Today we'll be talking about the Himalayan brown bear. So recently, an NGO called Wildlife SOS, along with the Jammu Kashmir Wildlife Department, has come out with a report on the status of the Himalayan brown bear in India. According to this report, one of the most startling facts was that 75% of the bear's diet was garbage food items. Before exploring that aspect of the report, let us understand what an Himalayan brown bear is. So, Himalayan brown bears are native to India. They are generally found in the higher reaches of remote Himalayas, mountainous areas of Pakistan and India. They are an omnivore animal. They eat grass, roots, other plants, small mammals. Not only that, they eat fruits like berries. Sometimes they prey on large mammals like goats and sheep. So this is the overall understanding picture of what an Himalayan brown bear is. So why are we seeing these animals eating 75%, or why are these animals diet has 75% garbage? One of the reasons is habitat loss. So generally what happens is these animals live, as I said earlier, on the higher reaches of remote Himalayas. Due to the loss of habitat, not only that, there is also poaching for their fur, for their organs. These animals over a period of time started to migrate to lower reaches of the Himalayas. What do we find at the lower altitudes of Himalayas? Human settlements. So as a result, the instances of human animal conflict has gone up. These animals have kind of abandoned their way of hunting prey and sustaining themselves, and instead of doing that, they started to dumpster dive for their food. Dumpster diving is going through a garbage bin or garbage to find food. That is why their entire diet or majority of diet is made up of garbage food items. If you look at the picture that I am showing you right now, you'll see or understand what I'm talking about. So since they don't have the habitat, they don't have the ability to hunt their natural prey, they are falling back on something that is easily and readily available, that is garbage. As I said, the direct fallout of this is, one, these animals natural way of life is getting destroyed. The number of instances where they come in contact with humans has gone up significantly, that thus directly resulting in increasing number of human animal conflicts in that area. Why? Garbage. Where do we find generally the garbage? Near human settlements, very near to our houses. You'll find the colony or the areas combined dumpster box or whatever they use in their areas. So these animals are, instead of hunting, are hunting garbage, which is very bad. There is no ifs and buts about it. That is the issue. There is no other issue. The issue is that these animals are losing their habitat, and these animals are now foraging food from garbage, which is not good for the entire ecosystem. These animals have a certain role to play in their ecosystem, their ecology. The moment they abandon that, it throws the entire ecosystem into disarray. So there are certain, like anywhere, there are certain checks and balances that exist in the natural order also. So these animals are supposed to stay at those higher echelons, and they need to carry out their uh, role in hunting, maintaining the ecological balance of that ecosystem. The moment they don't do that, the entire ecosystem cycle goes for a toss, and as a result, the ecosystem collapses. The fallout here is that not only their natural ecosystem and their habitat is collapsing, the other fallout is the increasing number of human animal conflict. So they are eating garbage, they are eating human food, and as a result, we are in a weird place where They are critically endangered according to IUCN, Wildlife Protection Act, Schedule 1, CITES Appendix 1. That is their conservation status around the world. In India, also, their numbers are dwindling. They are also endangered in India, in a sense. Now we find ourselves with these animals where they are coming into human contact on a regular basis, particularly sometimes on a daily basis to get their food, and they are getting accustomed to this way of life which doesn't involve hunting for their prey, hunting and living in those higher echelons of higher altitudes of remote Himalayas, but they are living in the lower areas where with very close proximity to human settlements. So that is what I wanted to highlight. As I said, these animals are critically endangered. Uh, they are found in both India and Pakistan, but we are seeing this in India. Again, this needs to be uh, corrected in a way. There is no other way about it. We have to restore their habitat to a greater sense, so that these animals go back to their natural habitat and bring some balance to the entire ecosystem that they reside in. And as a direct result, we'll see less human animal conflict taking place in those regions. Hope this video has been helpful. Thank you. Namaste.